Hello everyone! Welcome to my new video. Yesterday I posted my new animation based on a new CGI movie called Mufasa, based on cartoon Lion King. Even though this animation don't have much views, I decided that I still make video about how I was creating this animation. This was the most quickest animation I ever created in a recent year. I spent only 2 days on this. And the reason for this is because many frames repeat itself many times, so I didn't have to paint much. On the screen you would see how I was painting it. At first you would see how it was raw animation, then line art and a colored version of it, and then you would see process of creating it in a Procreate Dreams. What can I say about movie Mufasa? I have not seen the first part of the realistic lions, so I didn't know what to expect. I only saw trailers, and this one thing in the movie, I just could not stop thinking about it. Realistic lions smiling like a real human. This was the most creepy thing I ever seen. As all of you know, lions don't have the same face muscles that we people have, so seeing how lions smile was so wrong and so strange that I could not resist and made this animation. You could see it in one of the trailers, when lion looks at you like this and then do this. It's such a strange feeling that I decided to paint it, and I understand why Disney decided to do this, because as you may know, all of this Lions movie based on the Lion King cartoon, and in the Lion King cartoon all the characters were smiling and show different emotions because, well, they cartoon characters, they can do that. So of course, if they want to make 3D lions, they still somehow need to show their emotions. And while in real life, when you look at the animals, I don't know, lions or birds, they show their emotions through body language. So if you spend a lot of time with birds, you know their every move. For example, when they decide to do this while they will sit on your hand and decide to do this, you know that they want to fly away, and you can try to stop them. Or if there's something in their eyes that tells you that right now they will bite you. But showing this in a movie for kids would be difficult, to make a whole movie through body language, because they still have to speak what they think about, and this is difficult. So what they did instead, the lions and other animals were showing emotions, but most of the lions, if they smiled, they would have a smile of Mona Lisa. They would have this mysterious half smile, because if they would make big smile, it would look absolutely creepy, uncanny valley effect and all of that stuff, and it made movie even more difficult to watch, because sometimes you would not understand what emotions lion experiencing. But the funniest thing is when lion were doing this. Mufasa, you're my brother, you're my best friend, and I would like to go hunting with you. You look at this like, what just happened? Why did you have to talk and then roar? It looked so strange. And you know, I'm talking about all of this, and I was thinking that probably it's not possible to make a 2D cartoon to look good in a 3D movie. But I saw a trailer of How to Train Your Dragon. This movie will be in cinema this year, so, and I would like to see this movie because I was and I am a huge fan of How to Train Your Dragon, and what they did was very smart. If you look at the trailer, you would see how they made Toothless. They make him look slightly realistic, but more cartoonish, and he looks very similar to cartoon, but more realistic. So, and it looks beautiful. And I think that this was very good idea to make him look like that. Compared to lions, this Toothless can have emotions, can show emotions, and still look adorable because he has very big, beautiful green eyes. And if you would look at the trailer, you would see what I'm talking about. But with these lions, I don't know, it was very strange. And also, I didn't see the first part of the realistic lions. I saw only this movie called Mufasa, and I watched it because I wanted to know what was happening before the events of the Lion King cartoon. And also what I noticed, they wrote new songs in this movie, but all of these songs sounded like it was mix of the original songs in the cartoon, and they changed it a little bit, and boom, there are new songs. Because I'm not a musician, I cannot explain what I'm talking about, but most of their songs sound similar to original songs, but songs in a cartoon were masterpiece. But songs in this movie you forget very quickly, and I don't know how to explain why. I don't think that I would recommend this movie, but I watched it, and this is why I decided to make this animation. So, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next videos. Bye.